do you think holds people back from hiring an executive assistant?
I think what we've seen in our history at Connect holding people back from hiring an assistant is mainly fear. I think, especially if you've never had one, really two things. If you've never had one before, fear of how are they ever going to do the things that are in my brain? Like it's going to take so long to teach somebody. It would just be quicker for me to do it myself. That's super common. And then I think secondarily, if you've had an executive assistant and it hasn't gone well, it's kind of proven that confirmation bias you already established that I can't trust somebody to do this as well as I am. So I'm not going to try this again. So I think at the end of the day, it's fear in both ways, fear of delegation, fear of they know it inherently. How is somebody going to be able to do it better than them? I think it's just bottom line, it's fear.
Yeah, I totally agree. And I think that we see that fear kind of play out throughout the whole process sometimes. And so much of my conversation, I feel like with clients, whenever they're fearful to make the offer, because what if they've made the wrong choice and all of those things, is just to reassure them that there's coaching, there's our guarantee and all of those things. So even if we are all surprised and it's the wrong fit,
Right.
then there is a support network to help get them in the right spot. Because
Yeah,
if you've never had an executive assistant before, there is a learning curve there.
for
Definitely.
for sure. And you said something just now that I was like, this is so ironic because entrepreneurs, visionaries, business leaders are not afraid to make decisions. Like they're making decisions all day, every day. And yet, when it comes to this very important piece of their growth, they are so scared. And it's like, but look at all these decisions you've made up until this point that were an incredible risk. And the worst thing that happens here is that you make the wrong hire. We can fix that. And likely it's not going to be the wrong hire because we're not abandoning you once we have made the placement. So it's just interesting.
Yeah, absolutely.